Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back and we've come to a decision. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna queue for, well, first of all I gotta turn Chromie time back on, but we're gonna queue for Sunken Temple again. Try to get some more green dragon scales because we need only 7 more to be able to craft the next piece, which is gonna be the legs that we make. And then I think the green dragon scale gloves are, oh, they're 30? What the hell? The legs are less? And requires a hide. So we can make those if we had the scales right now, but we don't actually have the pattern available yet anyway. So first things first, here, let's go do that first because it's gonna probably be a long queue. But we're going to go turn Chromie time back on, solo queue for Sunken Temple again, and then we're gonna go to Winter Spring. Winter Spring has some good. I don't know if we could even get rugged leather though. I was getting it somewhere and I don't remember where. I think it might have been Winter Spring. But yeah, we're gonna go to Winter Spring because it has the Yeti cave. I think we can do that. I'll probably do the quests that I still have up there as well because I need to get experience as well. To be able to even wear these items, I need to be 32. So, and then 32 is perfect because that's where we want to be with our level, so we can go start soloing stuff as well. So we'll see. We'll probably do all that today. I'd say if we got to 32 in this session, that'd be pretty good. But we'll see how that goes. So, all right, solo queue for Sunken Temple. Here we go. Okay. But yeah, so if you didn't see last episode, we made 5 turtle shell pieces, which I wanted for transmog. We made our first green dragon scale set, which is the first green dragon scale piece, which is like a really big deal to me. I wanted this transmog for a while now, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting the blue dragon scale and the regular dragon scale one as well. I'll never get the red one because that's not available, but the main thing we'll do is basically the gold. The blue dragon scale set is the goal. There's also a black dragon scale set that we're going to work on too, but I don't really care that much about that. It looks pretty shitty and kind of generic, so. But so that's that. Once we can start soloing raids, we'll do that. Hopefully that will be this weekend. We will see what tomorrow looks like with the anniversary event. But for now, I'm going to make, I'm going to get to 270 so I could at least train the pattern. In order to do that, I need to, yeah, wicked leather bracers. And that is, I don't know why I'm even looking. We just need to make basically 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it. Arguably might be an upgrade over what I'm wearing. I'd say it's almost assuredly an upgrade, so I'll probably throw it on. We'll see. Yeah, I'll probably throw it on. Not actually a set, this turtle scale situation, so just something to have. Okay, so that's, I mean, we can make 1 more, but I'm going to save the leather just in case somehow we get enough green dragon scales really quickly. Any other items? Living shoulders as well. Iron feather shoulders as well. We do need some new shoulders, and we really need a new cloak. Living shoulders would be cool. They'd go really well with the set. That's pretty much it. So we got to go get rugged leather. So I think even if we can't get rugged leather, we're gonna start putting heavy leather into rugged leather. That's one thing we can do still. So we can actually put, oh wait, I'm sorry, thick leather. We can actually put heavy leather into thick leather as well. But I'm kind of wary to do that because as you see, we're only gonna get 17. So that would take us to 19 total, and that would only get us like 5 rugged leather. So I'm gonna not do that because I'm gonna eventually need to make these. Yeah, obviously. Actually, I don't know why I'm even saying that. I don't think I will need to make those. I transferred 4 over, so I don't think we need any more than that, but whatever. We'll stick with it. Okay, so we have Chromie time on now, no problem. And we're queued. Yep. Good. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get some more green dragon scales. Otherwise, it's just grind to get to level 32. That's only 3 levels, and we're going to do a ton of quests, hopefully, in Winter Spring. There should be quests for that Yeti cave as well, which is where I want to go to get the levels. We'll probably do all the animal quests we have now, see what we get, and then turn in all of that. We'll do that whole area, and then we'll go do the Yeti quests, and then that'll probably be it for questing. Hopefully that gets us to 32. You never know. But Sunken Temple already, jeez. Quick queue. It's good. I haven't really gained any abilities or anything since the last time we did this, but we have gained a lot of power. The gear should be substantially better than what I was wearing. Still have absolutely terrible boots. Belt isn't, or well, belt isn't great either, but there's definitely a lot of gear that I could use an upgrade over, but I don't really want to do it because I feel like it's going to hinder me. Actually, let's take a look at belts. Everything requires stuff I don't have. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where these iron buckles are meant to be coming from, but I'm not making those. That's the piece I'm wearing, chain belt. So not a lot of situations there. Nightscape boots increases your stealth, but that's not happening. And shadow silk. That would be a big upgrade. Where can I get shadow silk? Probably just spiders. Let's see. Probably not these spiders. Searing Gorge. Oh. Western Plaguelands. Dustswallow Marsh. Well, it would be nice to get that upgrade, but I'm way more worried about the other stuff. Like, way more. This is like a really minor thing compared to... Getting a boot upgrade is nice, but getting the blue dragon scale set, or the dragon scale sets in general, are way more important to me. Can we go up here? Yes. Wait, what happened to the queue? Fuck. Somebody declined, and now we're back at the start. But that's the goal. So get to 32, wall grinding, rugged leather, and thick leather, and keep queuing for Sunken Temple so we can get more dragon scales while we wait. I mean, if we get enough green dragon scales before we hit 32, that's good. Otherwise, we'll just keep queuing. Like, I'm not sure if I even want to solo it. I think I do, but I'm not sure I do, honestly, because first of all, I'm not sure it's even going to be worth it. Like, I don't know if it's ever going to be fun. Let's put it that way. I'm thinking 32 is a good number because I'll be a couple levels higher than the mobs, but it still might not actually be the case. Like, that might not matter. I might still get my ass kicked in there. Or it might be too easy. Like, I don't think it's ever going to be a proper balance where it's like, just CC and play well and we'll be good. It's probably either going to be like, oh my god, this is ridiculously difficult compared to just queuing, which I guess I can still do. Wait, no, I can't, because if I'm in Chromie time, I can't solo it. Yeah, I don't know. We have to make a decision. I think the main goal should just be the raids, though, because that's way more important. We could always just keep queuing for this dungeon for the rest of the time if we had to. The main thing is going to be getting Chromie time going. Or getting Chromie time off and then back on as soon as possible. So that would be in order to solo the raids. 32, though, I don't think that's going to be enough to solo the raids, honestly. The more I think about it, I think I will require the buff to be able to solo the raids, so... I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I think it'd be 35 to get that buff, but I don't know for sure. Even then, that might still be difficult. Oh, we just dinged somehow. Eyes of the Beast. Warrior, shaman. Oh god. So a lot of people who might want to skin. We'll see. Hopefully nobody is doing it. Oh, I thought that guy was a shaman with the two-hander on. I was like, holy fuck. It looks like he's wearing a bunch of mail gear though, doesn't it? Thick leather. Okay. Oh, we have a demon hunter? What's that? Yeah, we have a demon hunter tank. Oh shit. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you see that? The lights just flickered. I'm not sure if you could even tell. Yeah, they keep flickering. Hopefully it's just a light bulb and we're not losing power or something. I'm not sure if it's even both lights. I'm staring at the monitor. I can't imagine it is because the computer's nothing's going on with the computer. I'm really crushing this dungeon. That's good though. It's definitely better than the alternative. Good, nice lust. So shaman, healer. That's a regular hunter, not a demon hunter. Not used to seeing a demon hunter at low level. This also seems like a relatively good way to level skinning too for some reason. Seems like more reliable than out in the world. I'm not sure why. I guess the mobs are a couple levels higher, like in terms of skinning credit or something. No of the leather we need so far, but we have 2 DPS warriors, I guess. Yeah, I thought this one was the tank. Not looking forward to that goddamn human troll area again, though. Fucking annoying. But at least we have a badass group, it looks like. This guy's got like an artifact and shit. And you can't actually. Oh, he's level 48 as well. Oh, what the hell? Archimon's Hatred Reborn. What the fuck? You can use those now? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess you can. Okay, I'm not going to complain about people going the wrong way, but we need more leather anyway. I don't know why people are doing it. Oh, they were trying to skip it? I didn't even think you could. But again, there's no reason to go out this way. I don't know why people do it. I guess because they're trying to like skip the middle shit, but I don't know. Skipping some things to not skip other things doesn't really seem worth it. I like the name though, Nick Fury, like the New York Knicks. These are all non-elites anyway, we'll just pull these in. I don't even feel bad about that since they're all non-elites. Oh, we got a Worn Dragon scale. We're getting some rugged leather now. 242 as well. Another Worn Dragon scale. Good amount of rugged leather. Good, that's a good pull right there. We needed that. And that's it for some reason. Oh, fuck. Wrong way. I'm surprised I haven't done that more, honestly. Lesser mana potion, what the fuck? Strange. It's like a level 20 item, isn't it? Like an old level 20 item? Not even able to keep up. They're moving so fast. This is good. Usually it's the complete opposite. Okay, good. We skinned it all. Oh. Still a scale bane down here. 244 as well. Okay, and before my pet gets all kinds of feared again for some reason. We actually interrupted it. That's good. Oh, these guys are all on Tichondra, so they're all in the same group. If so, that would be the second time this has happened. Where I've queued in with a group of 4 people. That mob is actually, yeah, a corpse eater. It's actually eating that dead mob there. Feared, not my pet this time. Yeah, I guess it's just fears a melee, so if my pet's the only thing in melee, it'll fear it. And there it goes. Somehow I did not aggro that trash. I'm actually doing like a fair amount of damage to this mob by myself. I figured I wouldn't even make an impact on it. Did that aggro the boss? No. Close. Can't trap the ghost, right? Yeah, it looked like I killed the ghost with the trap, but that definitely did not happen. Okay, this time I'm just gonna put all my damage on Jamal on, because it's just so much of a fucking pain, honestly.
Join us.
Jamal on. Jamal on. Jamal on. I always thought it was Jamal on, but it's Jamal on. Jamal on. You don't have to damage the tank, so just kill this guy as fast as possible. It's such a pain. This is definitely like probably one of the my least favorite bosses in the whole game. But if we get a funny opportunity to trap the shaman or something like that, we'll do it.
Join us.
Why is the cat taking fire damage? Or damage and I decided to take 1 point of damage from something. Oh, flame strike, that's why. Didn't even realize that was the boss doing that.
Join us.
Doesn't seem to be CCing anyone again. I wonder if it has something to do with the other ad being alive? I always thought it was the other ad that CC'd, but I still don't really understand why that ad is here. Orgrim, what's his name? Can't see. Let's just look up. Orgrim the Wretched, that's the name. Well, there's not even a single comment about this guy. What the fuck? That's weird. Wait, are we really gonna skip the bosses? No. No is the answer. Probably gonna want to get this mob off of him. Is that actually all I can skin? Because nobody looted yet, I guess. My pet's asleep. I thought it was dead. See it sitting there. Oh, we've gotten a lot of Worn Dragon scales, which is kind of good too. Wouldn't mind making that set as well. Actually, not sure there is a set though. It might only be one item. There's a green. Sweet, first one of the dungeon. Almost done with the dungeon though, so not good. But we did pull every single pack minus one, so that's useful. So got 3 more targets we could skin as well. And then we lust for the boss. We got a fair amount of thick leather. Not a lot of rugged leather. That seems like a good way to sort it, though. There's one. Okay, Bloodlust. Here we go. We could use the pet taunt if we need to not die, but this group's pretty capable. I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, no, just kidding. Wow. Forget it. We'll definitely taunt with the pet. That guy warrior just taunt? That guy got killed like in an instant. It's wild. Pet will get killed every time though. But that's life. Better than having a DPS die. Certainly faster for me because I suck. My character probably does like no damage. Oh, it survived that time. Got lucky. Not really sure how that happened. Guess this dodge chance ability, maybe? $606 damage. I don't think it's surviving that. Alright, well, we only got one green dragon skill, looks like. Another person got dragon skull. Fuck. Well, that's lucky, but. Where are we? I'm a little turned around. This way. Oh, we didn't even get like a quarter of the way to Winter Spring before that pop. Maybe we'll get a bunch of them. I only need 6 more dragon scales to make the pants. Well, we need a lot more rugged leather too, though. But now we're on our way. Actually, we might be able to make it now. Yeah, we can make it right now. We just need the rune thread and 6 more dragon scales. That's good. We just need to actually be able to wear it, which is not necessarily a problem. Oh, we'll get the 2 set immediately too. That's pretty good. 4 extra bursts. Oh wait, hold on a second. Does the 2 set change? No, okay, that doesn't change. So the set bonus doesn't change regardless of item level. I guess that makes sense. But it's a lot of nature resistance. I don't know. Don't know if that ever comes into play. I don't think that stat really does anything anymore, but it's still in the game, that much we know. So what kind of shoulders have I not learned yet? Black dragon scale. Oh, what am I doing? There's really not many that I haven't learned. Yeah, not really many at all. Not on that list is the blue dragon scale shoulders, though. Are we even going to do Cenarian Circle at this rate? Good chance the answer is no. What does this helmet look like? Oh, that's pretty good. Looks like Magneto helmet or some shit. Runic leather headband. It's leather, though. Nice to wear that, though, frankly. What is the blue dragon scale 3rd piece? Oh, yeah, chest, legs, and shoulders. Yeah, okay, so. There is no actual helmet that I am needing to wear. Oh, wow. I wonder if the dragons are going to be there with Chromie time on. Fuck. That's a good question. Probably. And you wonder if you can kill them while leveling? This could be like a really big deal. Like it's nothing crazy is probably gonna happen. But like imagine if like this isn't gonna happen. But imagine if it did. Like the dragons were there in Chromie time, and because they were in Chromie time, you can get Dreamscale and shit that's been removed from the game off them. How fucking nuts would if that's the case, then fuck it, we're going to make that piece right now. Although it's nothing special. Just be badass to have the Dreamscale. But that's it. This is a mail chest. Oh yeah, it's a really fucking weird chest. I don't understand that at all, but okay. Same with this piece. Strange. So how much this actually is probably the easiest set to make because you probably only are gonna need like a full run of BWL, maybe two full runs of BWL to make it. I might just send over the Black Dragon scales I have because I already have enough to make it. If I had the patterns, that is. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm still a little confused about what's gonna happen with skinning. I presume as long as we keep leveling, it will keep scaling and we'll keep getting what we need, but... Firebrand Grunt, that lowers, yeah. And that's an interesting piece on a female. Big Voodoo Robe. Oh, what is that? A leatherworking robe? What the fuck? Wow. That's probably worth making if I could get the transmog from it. Green whelp armor as well. That's another one that I definitely want to make. I definitely want to do this again, but will I is the question. The good thing is it's gonna be way fucking easier. Because we're not gonna need any of these scales. We're just gonna zoom right through it. We're not gonna need any of this hard, like difficult shit to make. Just gonna zoom right on through. The only thing that will be difficult is the core leather. We're gonna need some things that we don't need for this playthrough, but for the most part, all the scales are coming for male stuff, so we don't need any of that. Maybe we need more cloth or something, but yeah, for the most part, not really. That's the only piece in the game that requires core leather for male, I think. Chromatic gauntlets. Yeah, I'm sure it looks fine. Oh no, that's an interesting piece. Cenarian Circle Honored, fuck. I mean, we can get that, no problem. That's easy mode. Wait a second pair? Oh shit. This would be easy to make as well. We already have a bunch of rugged hides, don't we? Yeah, we already have 6. Timber Maw Brawlers, that's leather. Devil Sword set, that's another set I want to make on the if we ever do this again. Increase your crit by 9. That's what's going on. That's good. I think having more crit is always good. Honestly, this turtle skill set is kind of just better than the green dragon skill set. Not a big fan of these legs. I don't know what's going on. And the fact that the chest and the legs are completely different colors. Not a big fan of that either. It's almost like Disco's way better with that. Yeah, either way, that set looks way better, but I'm excited. I like this whole concept of dragon scales. I really wish that this was something that was still going on in modern WoW. I mean, I know there's like one scale, basically. It's like scale is something that is used, but there's only a single one. Oh yeah, Day of the Dead begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tomorrow's gonna be a wild day. What time does the anniversary actually start? Does it start tonight? Oh, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Well, when I wake up tomorrow, we'll see what's going on with Day of the Dead and Horax Revenge, but one way or the other, I'll probably slap on the old experience boost on the Rogue. I don't know if I'll do it on this character, though, because I really don't need it. 16% more experience. Like, I should just turn War Mode on if I cared about that. It's kind of not good. It doesn't really make this go any better. It's like, we don't necessarily want to level fast. We have a lot of things to do, so... I kind of like the concept of, like, getting it all done and then worrying about leveling. I mean, I could even just end the series. Like, if I got all these pieces crafted, I can just end the series. If there's nothing else to do. Like, if I had the blue dragon set, the black dragon set, green dragon set, if I have that done, that's it. Series over. Pop said, don't forget, tomorrow is Day of the Dead. I said, thanks. I didn't even say, I just said anniversary, too. And he says, nice, pre-grats. It's like, grats on what? It's not my anniversary. It's not an anniversary I'm having with another person or any type of thing IRL. It's the anniversary of World of Warcraft. You don't grats me for that. You grats WoW. Oh yeah, let's see what's going on with that Penn State game. Ohio State's already leading 14-3. I don't think Penn State has any hope. They looked terrible last week. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Wow, Tommy Canley chooses free agency? What the fuck? Yankees are falling apart, man. Oh yeah, the fight. Wait, is the fight itself on right now? You can only watch this on ESPN Plus. That is so stupid. Isn't it just on TV?
Look at that. That was nice. And anytime a man that big lands clean.
Michael Biskin. It does not look like either Uriah Hall or Anderson. Oh, is that Greg Hardy? Oh shit.
Raining down blows. Just keep looking at this because it was beautiful.
Yeah, that's Greg Hardy, isn't it?
Headphones on. First knockout in 2020, and there he is, Greg. I gotta say,
Greg Hardy.
Performance. A new team, a new coach, and back to knocking people out. How's it feel?
Incredible, man. Incredible. Back to OG, hard to get in, get out, get done.
You're taking some deep breaths there. That's because you emptied the tank trying to get the finish.
It's because you're out of fucking shape. It's funny. I don't know. I have a little bit of a sympathetic spot in my heart for Greg Hardy. I don't know how many people know who he is. Like, truly know who he is. He was a former football player. And I know many people probably will not take my side on this, but I feel like he lost his career because of, you know, he got in a domestic dispute with his wife, which is obviously not cool. But the fact that he got pretty much kicked out of the league because of it, I don't know. Maybe he just sucked too. I don't know. Don't know for sure. But I always feel bad when, like, this just happened with the Yankees too. Domingo Germán. I don't know if he's going to lose his career over it, but hopefully not, because he was a fucking great pitcher. And I don't... The thing about Germán, though, it's like, it seems like it was pretty big. Like, the Yankees just immediately suspended him without any investigation. They didn't even think about it. So it must have been a really... Probably, like, beat the fuck out of his wife publicly or some shit. But anyway, I don't know. I don't... It's just, like... There's so many worse things. Like, you know, especially if the woman is not actually pressing charges. You know what I mean? Like, is this a crime? No? Okay. Well, don't fucking do it. Don't beat your wife. obviously, but should you be shunned from your job because you did it a single time and you probably regret the fuck out of it every minute you live? I would say no. I don't know. Especially because there's not females in the goddamn sport he's playing. It's not like he has the opportunity to go up and beat women in the sport he's playing too, right? Oh, we could actually fight bears here as well. It doesn't really help us, but we could do it if we wanted to. Auction of light hide has been... I didn't even know I still had those up. Tell me when somebody buys my transmog, because that's going to be big money. If somebody buys those transmog, then we're going to probably use that money to buy blue dragon scales, honestly. We'll see. I might use it to buy regular leather, but... I'm really not that excited for Korax Revenge this time around, though. It was a pretty novel thing last time, and I made a video on it that hopefully will get some more views if they do bring it back. I really fucking hope they do, because the channel's really struggling right now for views. Because I'm doing this, spending all my time doing this. But anyway, yeah, I would like to see it back. I'd probably do it a little bit. But the thing about it is it was only really good for leveling. I felt like it was really, really fun for leveling. And now I definitely don't want to level any characters that way. Like, nah, not even close. There's so many other ways I'd rather level characters. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if they nerfed the fuck out of it for leveling as well. Because it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Like, very fast. Like, 110 to 120 in, like, 3 hours or something. It was fucking insane. So who knows if that's going to stay that way, but... I would say that it won't, and I would also say that even if it did, I probably won't do anything with it. The cool thing about it was just so unique. Like, it's just a better version of AV, you know what I mean? I definitely wish that AV was just still like that, honestly, but whatevs. Okay, so we're gonna finish this quest. We got a thick leather from that mob, so... There's this dude. Who is this dude? Dude's got like a hammer on his chest. Like a tattoo of a hammer. Pretty badass tattoo. We never saw any of these rares. Which is strange because there's a lot of rares up there. Yeah, who is this guy? Santos. He's got like a mallet. Oh, that's not even a mallet. That's like Mjolnir. That's like the fucking legendary hammer from, what the hell's the name? Thrall? Thrall, yeah. Thor. Oh, this is not one of the mobs we need. Fuck. Come on, you goddamn snow. I want to see the snow. Wait, what are these people talking about? Oh, it's like a bunch of people arguing in this chat room about baseball while they're talking about, while I'm watching MMA. Confused the fuck out of me. Guy says the Rays hitting wasn't very consistent. I knew the Dodgers would win the World Series, and I was more scared of facing the Yankees or the Astros. And someone said you should always be scared of facing the Astros. Watching these like pre-warm-up things where they're like just kind of like moving their arms around, it's like, is that something that's actually going to happen in the fight? You're actually going to do that in the fight? I doubt it. They're kind of just like fucking weird, man. I don't know. Doesn't really seem like it's going to do anything. The owls we don't need. I don't think we're gonna do the owls. Actually, I feel like we have to do it all to get the next set of quests. Although, to be fair, I do want to level this character back to something I said before. Like, I said I would end the series if I didn't, but no, I do want to level this character. I was heavily thinking about stopping it at 49, but I kind of really want one of each character with no spec at max level. Thing is, I could always just level another one if I really wanted to. I want this character to be, like, something special. Like, I think it'd be fucking cool to just have a main leather worker, you know what I'm saying? This is actually like the first time I've ever picked up leatherworking, I think. That's not true. I picked it up for like some stupid ass reasons. But I never actually did anything with it. Never took it serious before. Oops, wow, that was the wrong mental order there. Went to do a disengage and I ended up just using aspect of the cheetah. We have gotten some rugged leather as well so far. Yes, it's a fine spot. One way or the other, thick leather turns into rugged leather. Or at worst, it turns into stuff we need. Oh yeah, Cop also brings up a good point. He never expected, he always expected Korak's Revenge to return because, and I do too, but he said he still has quests from last time in his inventory. And I do too, actually. So there's only one more fight before the Anderson solo fight? I always end up doing this while there's a fight going on. It's mad early though. This is in Vegas? So this shit's happening at 5:30? That's weird. I wonder how that makes people feel out there. Vegas is 2 hours? Maybe Vegas is only 2 hours ahead. Yeah, Vegas might be mountain time actually. What time is it in Las Vegas? I know, 5:30. PST, PDT. PST after tonight. Tonight is the end of daylight savings time. Some may rejoice. I'm not necessarily too excited because it does mean if I golf again, we're gonna have to be out before noon to make sure it's not getting dark by the time we're finishing. But I don't know. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Oh, we got a bow. Wow, that's a big upgrade too. Holy fuck, that's a huge upgrade. Look at this. Holy fuck. 8 agi, 5 agi, 7 stamina, 13 stamina. And then a bunch of other secondary stats. And it's way bigger too, I feel like. It's way cooler. Damn, that's a nice bow. Well, that's gonna help a lot. Damn, we're gonna be pretty geared by the end of this. Versatility as well. Man, I really love these rules. It's just so much more fun. I don't think I'll ever level another character again without Nomad rules. Besides ones that I like only care about getting max level quickly on. If that ever occurs, I honestly don't think that will ever occur. Just realized I haven't been using the UI thing the whole time. It's way too bright in here for it to be daytime. This zone especially, I think it happens in all the time. 211 crit now, wow. Sizable upgrade. That'll probably be the last, I mean, maybe not, but... Stupid fucking name for a guild as well. Murloc Lives Matter, Jesus Christ. I don't know, I just thought about the dragons, the nightmare dragons being back and potentially being in Chromie time. But does that even matter? I think the answer is no, right? Because they scaled anyway, didn't they? I don't actually know. I literally don't know if they did or not. But if one way or the other, if we have to do like a full playthrough on our monk tomorrow, I might add that to the video tomorrow, honestly. Wait, what is that? I might just put that on. It's pretty nice coloration. I'm just gonna put it on. Not technically, again, even though mostly leatherworking stuff, they're just no good cloaks. So I'm just gonna keep that on too. It's not really that big of an upgrade anyway. It's only more stamina. But it looks way better with this set that I have on. But yeah, I was thinking like, you know, well, you could get a group together, like a proper big group together and do it in Chromie time, but why would you? I mean, I guess if you're leveling, then that's why you would, so. They are probably going to be there. It's just probably not going to have any consequence. I don't know why I thought it would be like, oh, if it's in Chromie time, this is a big deal because it's a raid thing in Chromie time and it's the only raid thing that's in Chromie time, but it's like, I don't think that actually matters. Not like it's going to drop anything special. Imagine though if we kill it tomorrow. Blue Dragon Sinew, or whatever it's called, from Azurgos. Would be wild. I definitely have to take a hard look at the loot table though, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't get these last few years on. I got pretty much all the plate I wanted. There's a lot of non-plate that I didn't even care to get. Because I was like, I don't even have a character that's max level that I play that uses plate, or that uses mail. You know what I mean? Now I really want to play my shaman and this hunters in general. What was that noise? That was me finishing the quest, I guess. It's an auto turn? Maybe it is. Doesn't matter. We're gonna run back anyway, I think. How you gonna have a commercial break in the middle of a fight? What the fuck? It's like the fight is literally about to begin. They're in the ring, and there's a commercial break. It's only 8:30. I ate so early today. I feel like it's gonna come back and haunt me. But anyway, I ate so early today that it feels like it's a completely different time. Sure, daylight savings time wasn't yesterday? It feels like it, honestly. It's gonna be really fucking weird tomorrow. Especially because I ate so early today. How many fights are there still? Probably one more. Guy's right here. I don't know why it would need to be an auto turn in, but oh, that's fine. Wait, what is that quest? Oh, Frost Saber. That's the next.
Get cabin or get going.
What the hell? Relax, boy. Wait. Yeah, I don't know why it's an auto turn in, but whatever. Okay, well, we didn't need to do those all quests anyway. Okay, let's go up to the Frost Sabers. Actually, a specific type of mob. I still don't know. These ones. Okay. Went to go kill a rabbit. An alpine hare. This guy have earrings on? What the fuck? He's got something in his ears, maybe to protect his earrings. Got something in his ears. I don't know what it is. Sorry, I'm sure it annoys people. Constantly talking about something that I can't show you. This I can't show you. Maybe I'll quickly show you. See that? See the thing in his ears? Guy on the ground? What is that? I don't know. He's got something in his... Oh my god, stop this. You don't need to kill the hares. You're gonna die. There's no reason. Stop wasting my energy. I'm still so confused why I was missing so often on my rogue, though. I wonder if it had something to do with the professions or the weapons, the quality. When I was playing that rogue naked, I was missing a lot, like a good amount. And I couldn't really understand why. I thought it was something. I thought it was this add-on, this classic, whatever this is called, classic combat text or some shit. Classic floating combat text. I thought it was kind of RPing, you know what I mean? Like, oh, miss, miss, miss. Like if it was actually classic, you know what I mean? But then I came on my hunter and it never misses. So I don't know. Maybe that is still, maybe it only does it for melee, but I doubt it. I think that would be kind of stupid, honestly. guy's kind of getting his ass kicked. It must be tough to be rank 15 in the division. It's like you're not anywhere near worth talking about, but somebody has to be 15th, right? And then when you get beaten by some unranked guy, it's an upset. So we got 31 rugged leather. Nah, I had the Q pop for a while though. Surprised. There could be a ton of rares up here. Really should make sure we check for them. I don't actually know where the bears that I need are, though. Oh, we got a shield? Oh, what the fuck? That's just a BOE now? That was like a really iconic looking shield from Upper Blackrock Spire. But I guess since Upper Blackrock Spire has been removed, they removed that as well, maybe. Okay. We have Shaman, Warrior, Monk, Mage. So, we'll see if anybody's skinning. Oh god, Vulpira Monk. What do you guys think is the best class for a Vulpira? I have no idea. I really want to make a Vulpira, but I just don't know what I would make it other than a Hunter. Hunter's the only one that it seems even remotely good. Maybe Rogue? The fuck? The fuck? Anyway, yeah, maybe Rogue. We'll see. I was thinking Warrior too. Something that fits the theme of Vulpira is hard to find because it's such a stupid race. IMO. Oh, somebody else is skinning. God damn it. Who is it? It's the monk. Fuck. Light leather? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This dude wasting time with this shit? Ugh, that sucks. Can you even get green dragon scales when you're that low? Probably not. Oh, 2 rugged leather, what the fuck? Didn't know you could even get 2 rugged leather. Just gotta be a little bit quicker. What is that transmog? Sternhorn shield. That's fucking cool looking for a Tauren. I love Tauren Shaman. I love everything. I'm spending more and more time around these like cool race class combos and I'm just in love with them all, man. Is that a mage? What is that guy? Oh yeah, fire mage. You don't see that often, considering the guy's name is Hyper X Frost. That's why you don't name yourself something stupid like that, buddy. Even if it's just like 1 green dragon scale per run, it wouldn't be that bad. We don't need that many. Plenty of worn dragon scales though. 21 of those. We needed 30 of those to make a piece, so that might be on the table as well. Good amount of rugged leather now. Are we 250 maybe? That's why? 245. We're getting close. Yeah, see, this guy knows. I don't know why you would only try to pull one of these. This guy's name is Bully. I don't... That seems like a rude name. That'll cause some people to not want to group with him, I bet. Oh. Seemed like the guy was looting it, but guess not. Really wish we'd start with Jamal On's room though. Yeah, this guy must have like those big ass holes in his ear. That's probably what that is on his ear. It seems a bit unfair though, because typically like the ear damage is like a big part of... You have to protect your ears, you know? But I guess that's how it goes. If they didn't do that, he'd probably get his ears ripped up. They would stick their finger through that shit. I tell you, it's really not fun pressing two buttons over and over again though. As much as I love doing this challenge, this is so boring in dungeons. Honestly, just want to sit here and wait for arcane shot. Two buttons. Basically press this 3 times. Arcane shot. 1, 2, 3. Arcane shot. 1. How'd this guy get mind control? 2. Arcane shot. That guy actually a gnome? Oh no, he's a Volpera with a gnome costume on. That's right. What's actually mind controlling? I don't know. I've done this fight a bunch and I've only seen somebody get mind controlled like very intermittently. Maybe it's bugged and it only picks like super low level people or something. This guy's only level 21. Oh, touch of death. Killed it from like 5% health. Oh, we got a BOE or a new transmog, I mean. Oh wow, that's good. Wonder if those were rare or hard to get. Pfft. This guy is very confused about how to play this spec. Wow. He just literally flying serpent kicked like right by the mob. So how many fights are left? Fuck. Too busy. God damn it. You really need to take light leather off these ones. Why even pick skinning up if you're not going to do anything with it? Guess just to get extra money like I've done on Classic. Oh, stop fucking... Okay. If he keeps doing this, I'm just gonna leave, honestly, because this is... If he's gonna be taking fucking light leather off these mobs when I'm trying to get green dragon scales, like... I mean, that mob, at least, I don't need anything from other than rugged leather, but... It's not even like round robin anymore like it used to be, right? Skinning used to be like... Actually, maybe not. I think I'm... That's probably only if you had round robin on. That used to be a... like an option to have on. Police. Oh, whoops. Who pulled those? Fuck. Not me. Ooh, thick hide? What the hell? First time I've seen that in here, I feel... Oh, 2 of them. Must be getting higher level, that's why. Come on, green dragon scale, fuck's sake! It's like a 1% chance, I guess, or something. This guy just got the pattern. He probably needs like another couple hundred levels to even be able to make. Honestly, I think it's probably better to just leave now. I don't know. I don't feel like you ever get a green dragon scale from the bosses. I'll stay for like one more thing, but especially since this guy's skinning some of my shit, I just don't think it's worth it. I feel like the only point in being in here is to get these big AoE packs skinned. But maybe it's like, you know, maybe there is a higher chance to get it from the bosses. This part just fucking sucks though. It's just so shitty. I just don't enjoy it. I'd rather kill mobs out in the world alone. I will do one more where we do the whole place. If we did this first, I wouldn't mind it. It's just we've already killed half the shit that I need, so more than that, probably 3/4 of the stuff that I need. And I just have no AoE. Like, we always end up pulling a ton of mobs here and I just don't do any damage, so it's just really not satisfying, let's say that. Nobody interrupts, so we just get feared into 8 packs. I mean, I don't know, maybe people don't even have interrupts. I don't have one, obviously, so maybe I'm not the only one who doesn't have one, who knows? Why is the mob running? What's going on? What the fuck? Okay, this is a mess. What broke my CC as well? What the fuck? Frost now, but look at that. I kill these Deathwalkers, but now I'm feared. Oh, stop fearing me. Kill it, Pat. You can do it. Good work, Pat. Go pull those dragons, too. I'll probably get fucking feared in them, to be honest. Yeah, it's just tough to feel productive in here when I have no interrupt and we keep wiping to no interrupts. I actually don't have an interrupt. Guy says this isn't BFA anymore. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh my god, man. Some of the shit that these people say is crazy. I'm shit at the game. Let's blame Blizzard. The guy's combust at level 29 though. What the fuck? Wow. Interesting. I wonder what level other people... I've leveled so few specs that actually have spells on them. Or, I've leveled so few specs that actually get... Okay. I've not leveled a lot of classes that use specializations. Let's put it that way. With specializations. So I'm unaware of when normal classes get these things. Oh, that guy lost? Wait, he won or lost? I can't tell. Bryce Mitchell, that's the white guy, right? Or the guy on the left. The guy without full body of tattoos. I do like seeing the camaraderie between like the lower ranked fighters, honestly. And my cat's dead. Thanks to the fear, it's dead. Getting any energy back. Holy fuck, man. I really do not enjoy doing this part. Definitely my least favorite... really, least favorite thing anywhere in any dungeon I've done recently. Kind of... stupid. You know, I guess it would have made sense back in the day when... I don't know. I mean, there's more interrupts now and people still don't interrupt. So what's next? Is that the last fight? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. I'm surprised the Greg Hardy fight was not the co-main or whatever you call it. Second to last fight. Ah, we're less in here. Fuck it.
The soul player comes. Join us.
For some reason last time we did this we did not have a lot of mind controlling, so hopefully that'll continue.
Join us.
Can't really trap the boss when it's like that. Wonder what level people get battle reses. That guy's got a pretty nasty cut.
Join us.
Must be tough to be a fighter. Like when you're young and you have like no damage on your face. And then you know, the longer you go, eventually you're gonna start taking damage. Like, unless you're just like really fucking good, like Adesanya, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure eventually he'll start getting knocked out, but. Why do they keep showing his pants?
Join us.
Is that Diego Santos, that person?
Join us.
That's definitely gonna keep him trapped. But yeah, it's like not a long trap because it's a player, I guess. Wonder if he could spell reflect that and then we get Jamal on. How funny. Oh my god, the fucking mob just popped combustion. I'm gonna get rid of that. That is hilarious. The dude just popped combustion. Pretty wild. Get it on the pet here, because otherwise we're gonna have more problems.
Hakar shall live again.
Dude's a sheep. Looks like he's not also in an ice block. Whoa. What the fuck? Did you see my cat was a troll? That was weird. The cat got the mind control buff, but it can't be mind controlled, I guess. Top streaming that Halloween game. Oh shit. Forgot all about this. Oh wow, it's super laggy. What the fuck? Wow, terrible FPS. Alright, we'll see. I don't know. I think I actually did get a green dragon scale from the... No. I think I got it from the mobs coming up to the final boss, but not from these themselves. We're about to ding 30 though. I don't know if that does anything. I guess that we unlock flying, but I still haven't even bought epic riding. Too thick leather, I mean, that's good, I guess. I should just look. Weaver. Ugh, somebody else just fucking stole it, man. Jesus Christ. Died getting fucking level 80 skinning shit. Yeah, it says green dragon scale 11%, so I guess they can drop. Another pattern, which we don't need. Yeah, that's definitely how you play the spec. Roll so far that you go by the mobs, and then use your ranged ability to lead. Open with a range damaging ability, that's a smart idea. Oh, we did get a fair amount of rugged leather. We're up to 53, that's really good. This guy's arcane now? What the fuck? This guy's trying everything. He's not satisfied with any one of the specs, I guess. Oh, there's a dark mode? What? It's like the concept of dark mode. Frost Nova will not work on these. They are bosses. You furry fool. No, he's not. He's an undead. It's the monk. We have 2 High Mountain Taurens, a Volpira, undead, and I'm a Blood Elf. I'm really starting to like really feel like I'm connected to races though. I never cared about that before at all. When I was younger, I just all I cared about was the actual racial. Like that would be the only reason I ever picked a Blood Elf, you know? But now, even though I fucking hate Blood Elf, I'm like, oh, let's definitely get a Blood Elf going here because they would make a lot of sense for a Blood Elf and Dragon association to be there, you know? Okay, 1 boss, that's it. Yeah, I don't think I'll do these again though. If we do that, if we don't do Jamal on first, then I don't think I'll do the rest. I don't know. It's just so boring, that area. Why is my pet dead again? Wait, did it taunt out of the pull? It's gonna taunt now and die again. That breath or whatever that is really hits the pet hard, but luckily survived that time. Use that dodge ability. Good. It's gonna dodge some shit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dodge. Forget it. It dodged twice and then got 1 shot. Zap. Zap. Where's Steve? Well, I don't think we can skin... I don't know. I'm sure you can get a green dragon scale from Shade of Veronicus, but we just got none from this whole dungeon. Although this fucking idiot stole me. He stole like 5 or 6 kills, but nothing special. He didn't take that many. What's the name of the boss? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it says 10% chance for green dragon scale. But then again, it says 10% chance for 1 to 5 green dragon scales. Is that a joke? I don't think it's even possible to get more than 1. Not sure where Wowhead gets this info, honestly. Was it at some point possible to get more than 1? I doubt it. Alright, we ding 30. That would have been a new PvP talent if we were leveling for reals. So now we could enter the raids at least, but I don't see a reason to test it. I'm sure I can't solo it. We might just wait till like 34 before we even try, honestly. I just really like to do it this weekend. Like this reset, because then I could do it again on Wednesday or Thursday or something. Like today's Saturday, so guess we'll just put, again, shoulder to the plow and just get levels at this point. Should be a fair amount of levels to be gained in this zone still. Especially if we end up, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to use the experience boost thing because I don't really want to level any faster. I just want to get to a threshold where I can start doing what I want to do on the character without issue. Once I can solo that, it'll be a lot more interesting, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to. It's a really low chance to get a scale. And if it's not giving experience and it's way too difficult, then it's just really pointless, it feels like. Yeah, that still doesn't restore as much health as it says it's supposed to. Let's fill up with water real quick. We're done with the cats. For some reason it's autocomplete, I don't know why. Oh, that's actually a good thing. We're not done with the cats. We can just stay here and do more. Really don't get why a quest like that would be autocomplete, though. I guess just as a gracious thing to say, like, hey, don't worry, you don't have to leave and come back. Okay, so now we're looking for... There we go, huntresses. The problem is if I lust and go into the dungeon with lust CD, I don't know. Makes it a little bit harder. Time everything right. Yeah, it probably takes more than 10 minutes to get to a boss though. I bet if I lusted on the first pack, it'd be back up for the first boss that we do. Maybe not though. Probably still only get 2 lusts. I don't think it's going to take longer than 20 minutes to do that dungeon one way or the other. That would be kind of fucked actually. Oh, I mean, that's a downgrade, isn't it? Oh, kind of not. 14 agi, 7 stam. What do we think? That's a lot of stats loss. I don't think it is an upgrade. Well, it's 6.5 damage compared to 6.3. Same speed, 16. Yeah, it's probably not an upgrade, but we'll keep the transmog. That's weird. Griffin Wing Longbow. Somehow we got a better green, but that blue is pretty good. This bow that I did get is like really good though, it feels like. Versatility is really valuable for this type of thing. Other secondary stats just don't really do much. And I don't even have mastery, right? As no stats, as no spec, I don't even have mastery, right? I mean, I have no stat mastery on the page. That doesn't mean mastery does nothing for me, but I'm fairly certain mastery does nothing for me. Okay, good. 57 rugged leather, not bad. It's gonna be a while before we have the dragon scales. We can't even wear them anyway, but it'd be nice to make the legs at least, get the 2 set going. Feels like I've accomplished something though with this so far. Like, it's pretty cool to be like, hey, these are actually mobs that you have to fight or what? Yeah, I guess so. Wow, that missed? Wait, what just happened? No, this is not good. I just don't understand how I have threat. I really don't. I've not done anything. I guess I just generate threat by default, even if I don't do any damage. Oh, Herbdean. Good to see him, I like him. I feel like he's been getting less gigs recently. Alright, here we go. Anyway, leather shoulders. Oh, those are nice. They don't look like leather to me, though. I don't think leather has accent, like bone things sticking out of it like that. That looks like plate, 100% plate. Doesn't even look like mail, it looks like plate, if you ask me. Oh, what about the Penn State game? 21-6 at half, so looks like it's a wash there. You never know. I think the last time, the last good game between Penn State and Ohio State, they were getting rocked at half too, and they came back and ended up, I think they ended up taking it to overtime and they lost. Can't remember. Weird that we never fought another set of these. Was that guy stuck? Huh? I swore there was gonna be more. Maybe that's the owl quest though. We have to finish that. Because there's that Brumarin mob in the zone. I always thought that was part of this area.
Silva is the underdog tonight, the former UFC champion. If this is his last foray into the UFC octagon, his next stop is sure.
Okay, we're done with that quest? No, one more. We need one more, then we're done up here. Then we gotta go back for bears. I don't actually know where the bears are gonna be though. That's a question that I don't know the answer to. I'm not actually sure. Okay, where's them huntresses? Anderson's got like things on his feet. Last time he fought, he hurt his legs or something, didn't he? Okay, a lot of mobs here.
If this is going to be his last fight, he says it more than likely. He's been a little elusive. You think that he wants to go out and give it his best.
He doesn't really do a lot of. Doesn't really fight anymore, I feel like. And he just stands there. Things are different now, obviously, after you break your leg. Although that was so long ago. I keep crediting that as like a reason why he might be so immobile, but I don't think it is. I don't know though. I'm sure it doesn't help. Another auto turn-in's finished. Okay, Shiro Tom, and that's just up here, I think. Get back on this road and follow it up a bit.
The UFC wants to see him against top flight competition with those names.
This is a 5-round fight, too. Yeah, I guess the main event's always a 5-round fight, right?
I'm sure you guys
There's nothing even going on. I don't even need to watch this. It's so boring, these fights, man. Anderson Silva used to be such a good thing to watch, but now he just kind of stands there. Okay. So let us find Shiro Tom, who's actually usually right next to a rare. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, there it is. This is the mob I tamed, but I never end up really using. I lusted, but I didn't get the oh god. I lusted, but I didn't get the buff, so I must still have sated. Oh, there's the rare. Basically looks exactly like Shiro Tom. Apparently there's some kind of mount that you can get in this zone too. It's up here. I have no idea how. I remember Sai made a video on it, but is it Alliance only? It might be. Alright. Good amount of experience from all that. The bears, I think, are closer to the town, right? Let's go find them. And it does all this weird shit with his hands. I don't know if it's just meant to confuse you or there's some reason for it, but this looks like he's trolling, honestly. It's like this. Move his hands around and shit. What are you doing? That's not them. There's more bears on the other side of this mountain, I think. And he just doesn't ever have guard up. Like, he's just always got his hand pretty low. So we'll finish these 2 bear quests, or maybe there's 3, I don't know. Finish whatever bear quest we have. I don't think we're going to do the owl quest because they don't give any leather. Even though I want experience, I want leather more, so there's more quests that we can get. This guy's killing them. Killed a bunch of them. I'd rather the leather than the experience. Wow, we killed a bunch of them, fuck. I bet those ones will despawn. Yeah, those ones will despawn. It's pointless. Literally went nowhere with that. Rare to see another player, though. I feel like it's good to see them, but rare to see them. Round 2. Let's see if anything happens this round. Feel like it'll probably just go to decision. They keep showing all these tweets from people who, I mean, I don't even know who these people are. They must be either reporters or something. So everybody agrees that Anderson's winning the fight. If you said Anderson didn't really fight that well in that first round, would they show it? Probably not. We're about halfway done with this quest. I think there's another set of bears somewhere. I actually think they're up by the Fullborgs or whatever. Yeah, I think that's the case. Oh, what was that? War bear? Oh shit, yeah. Didn't know they could drop from these mobs. That's another like max level skinning thing that I would need if I was gonna. Hopefully, if I do ever do this on a leather worker, on a leather wearer, it will be fixed. I don't have to worry about this leveling issue. I'd imagine if this wasn't like this, I would have been 300 like months ago. Long time ago. What's going on?
I think of
Eye poke?
Uriah Hall, so they'll get some assistance
No, talking
in.
about your rad.
Oh, something wrong with his gloves?
There's tape on the glove there. So Dean sees it. Silva kind of called it out. Back under.
What the fuck was that? That was weird.
To work. Silva fires a quick.
Stop the fight because something was wrong with his glove, I guess. I guess that's serious, like the glove could fall apart or something. More war bear though there. Wonder if it's worth it. I mean, I know it's really only for like 2 or 3 patterns. Let's take a look. War bear. Leather. It is only for 2 patterns. Huh. And they're both from... Oh wait, one's not actually. One of them's from Timber Hold, which I never did. What was that, 13 out of 15? That's probably a bad list. Oh, I pulled thread off the pet. Holy shit. No, that's it. Ursius. I don't actually know. Is that up here? I think it might be. It's in this cave, yeah. It's funny, we kind of just got led to it by accident. Oh, there's another copy of Ursius here that I could... okay. I could have skinned if I was faster. So that's it. We're done. Turn these two in. Maybe we ding. Probably not. Maybe 31, right? Yeah. We're still in queue? Can't remember how you... Yeah, we're still in queue. Long ass queue. Considering the first queue happened before we even left the... We didn't even get from Orgrimmar to Ashenvale, basically. A good amount. 66 rugged leather and 152 thick leather, so we can probably get a fair amount of levels here. Considering we only need... Isn't it only 8 per... Yeah. 8 per wrist, so we can probably get to 300 right now if we wanted to. Just kind of don't really have a reason to. I can't make the things I want to make. I mean, I might actually be able to make the blue dragon. I can. Oh, wow. I actually have just enough. It's interesting. Let's do this then. We'll do this quest too, and then we'll turn them all in. I think this named mob is like on the near the road or something. I don't actually know. What the hell is he doing? Must be tough to be a judge for UFC, huh? They get so much hate. Meanwhile, like everybody on fucking Twitter is like pretending they're a judge. I have it 19-19. Great fight. It's like you're not a judge. Who cares? Who cares if you have it 19-19? It doesn't fucking matter. Just say it's a great fight. That's all you have to say. You don't have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine if, that's what I said. Like, imagine if basketball worked that way. It's like, well, you just go out and shoot and try to dunk and do all kinds of impressive shit. And then 3 dudes who aren't in any way involved in the sport are gonna judge your performance based on what they think happened. You know what I mean? Imagine if that's how any other sport worked. Imagine if the World Series worked that way. Well, you hit 3 home runs. That's pretty good. The other team scored 10 runs. Yeah, but I just like home runs better. They're more valuable in my book. It's like, no, they're literally not. No, they are. Yeah, because I make the rules. Like, that's how it would work, right? Just random coalition of people be like, yeah, Lakers win. Really? Yeah, LeBron James, he's just really good. Best defensive player in the league. Keep getting silenced, but it doesn't do anything. I can't use any spells anyway. Anderson Silva keeps trying to do these like really weird like spinning back kicks, I guess you call them. But I think he's kind of just lost a step, honestly, because he's kind of like, it's very, I'd say it's a little too predictable. Very slow. It looks very slow. Just put this on cooldown so we know the next time Primal Rage is up, we'll be able to use it. But by that point, we'll probably be done with this quest. I hope so. Yeah, definitely. If we're not done in 6 minutes, something severely wrong has happened. And that should get us to 31 easily. I think the name of the quest is Are We There Yeti? Quest for the Yetis over there. I'm gonna do that. I'd really like to get to 32. And then I wouldn't mind trying some raids tonight. But if not tonight, I don't know when, but kind of getting screwed on these queues, man. I was really hoping to do a lot more Sunken Temple. I mean, we basically aren't even gonna come close. I mean, we're definitely not coming close to getting the green dragon scales we need. So we're pretty much gonna have to rely on soloing it. Much as I don't want to, we're gonna have to. On the bright side, if we just immediately make the blue dragon scale legs, then we pretty much don't need the, maybe I shouldn't make them though. I have a dude who says he's gonna make me the shoulders and the chest. Maybe I should just not make them. Make the legs last, because as much as I'd love to, it's first of all, it's the piece of transmog that's the worst. And second of all, it's also gonna be the worst piece out of all of these I'm gonna make, because it's not gonna be upgraded with a relic thingy. And third of all, it would just completely deplete all my blue dragon scales. So yeah, I should probably just gather the materials for the chest and shoulders first. It won't be too much longer, I don't think. I need to get the rest of the materials though. The rugged leather, I'll probably just buy the rugged leather on my DK or something, because I won't actually be crafting these, so I don't really feel like it matters, but I don't know. We'll see. Hellhoot. I definitely saw this guy before, but I don't know where he was. Circles the mountaintops like deaths on a wing. Soon after, they were told that... Oh, they named her Deathwing. Name was already taken, so they settled on a moniker that evoked a similar sense of horror. Hellhoot. Found atop the mountain to the southwest of our smoking pit. I think it's this one here, yeah. I think we've seen this mob a few times now. My hand's starting to hurt, honestly. Yeah, there it is. Oh, toot, toot, toot. Howling Screech. Oh my god, Rain of Fire. I love Rain of Fire. One of the most unique looking spells in the game. I really wish it was... I also kind of hate what they did with Blizzard too. Not the company, but the spell. They really focus on making like a ground effect for it, which I don't know why they would, because I guess they really want to make sure you know exactly where it is. But looks kind of shitty if you ask me. Okay, so where's this camp? Oh, Anderson's getting fucked. Wow, they just stopped it. What the fuck's he done?
With the 4th round stoppage of the legend Anderson Silva. And perhaps there's a new contender in the top 10 of the UFC's middleweight division.
Well, that was it. Once he started letting the hands go, once he had the confidence.
Anderson like wrapped up Herb Dean after they separated the fight. That's funny.
Put him down, and of course, not far from the 4th. And that is it.
Alright, 31 easily. We didn't even have to get all these quests done.
Safe travel.
Hub of Good Grub's Grub.
Anderson, if I'm honest, left himself wide open, got far too over-aggressive. Uriah capitalized, hit him with a nice shot. You see here, Herb Dean is watching very closely. They're getting through, they're connecting, they're doing damage, and Herb's like, no, that's it, that's enough. But look at that, Anderson left himself wide open.
He always does, that's the problem. I don't know how he's gotten this far. He like literally doesn't ever guard. I feel like he never puts his hands up.
fantastic.
And how about this?
I don't really understand. Okay, anyway, that's it for his career. I don't know. Those last few fights I watched of his were just a complete waste of time. Even that Adesanya fight was pretty... The only thing that was cool about that was that he had some like really emotional words to share after the fight, and he's probably doing it right now, honestly. He's like hugging him, and he's bleeding all over him, but he's still hugging him. I guess you're used to that, but if the dude's like nose was just pouring blood all over my body, would I want to still... I guess you want to hug a man no matter what. Okay, anyway, we're about halfway, not even, but we're about 1/3 of the way to 32, and that's going to be a target level for us, so we'll try to get there. Getting close to 250. I'd imagine we'll probably gain like about 5 or 10 levels every level from now on. Like, eventually we'll get it, even though they're green the whole way. I'd imagine that's how it's going to go. We're looking for a quest called Are We There Yeti, I believe. That's the name of it. The problem is there any green shoulders that go well with this set? I know there's a pair for plate, but I don't think there's any shoulders. See how few fucking pieces I have? I've gained probably 5 or 6 just in this playthrough, and I still don't have... I barely have 4 pages. Kinda crazy. This was gonna go good with the blue dragon. This Sundered set. Is there a thing here? Oh, I don't even have this. Why do I not have this add-on on? Better wardrobe, right? Yeah, there we go. What's the tooltips thing? I don't even want that part. Yeah, see, there's... It's weird. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a weird helmet. Yeah, it's kind of like a dragon set, honestly. It looks very similar to what you'd imagine a dragon scale set would look like. I think it would look pretty good with the blue dragon scale shit. Especially the boots. I think that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. But anyway, let's take a look at shoulders real quick here. See if there's anything good that would go with this green dragon set. I'm sure there's... Whoa, what is that? Kilrog? Whoa, that is pretty good looking. Way too high res for this shit, though. Gladiator stuff. Basically need something really old looking that's green. These types of things would work. I'd rather something a little bit more green. See, like this shit. These are, if that was green, this is the blue dragon scale set. It's pretty shitty with Blood Elf. Female's hair. But yeah, I can't wait to have that on a larger race. Something like this, if it was green. I guess these. Winterax epaulets, what is that? Yeah, I guess that's the best you'll get. Sparkle shell mantle. It looks like a turtle scale type piece. Winterax epaulets, though. What is that? Why is there an epic piece that's only required level 5? What the hell is that? Oh, what the fuck is this? This is shit's from AV. Yo, this is okay. Proof that AV's definitely, or proof that Korok's Revenge coming back tomorrow, isn't it? This is now scaled to level 5. You can buy this item starting at level 5, and it looks really good. Acquires level 5, item level 60. I wonder if that's wrong. Oh, the original piece. Oh shit, this is like, you can't get this anymore. Oh wow. God damn, I really have to pay attention to this anniversary. Although I don't know why I bother. It's not like they're gonna ever remove shit like this, but it always makes me feel like if I don't pay attention, I might miss out on something that's gonna be removed for good. Okay, so anyway, where's this quest at? I think it's... Okay, it's on the Red Drake.
Talk to me.
That's not it. Maybe we have to do the other quests. Let's see, are we there yeti? Umi Rumpelsnicker. Oh yeah, we have to do a whole different quest chain. What's it for? This hammer time. Maybe it's also to kill beasts? I doubt it. We'll see.
Hello?
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Frost-shard rumblers. Well, I guess we'll do it one way or the other. We gotta get to 32, so no reason not to. We have a fair amount of leather anyway. Not even concerned with that anymore at this point. Oh yeah, look, there's all kinds of new cataclysm foods. We could also maybe see the rare fly by here. That would be interesting. I doubt it will happen, but it would happen. It would be funny if it did. Like no mobs in sight, Jesus. Oh, that was a shitty lust. God, the crits are ridiculous. Not the 4 crits? 5? Oh my god, that's silly. You swear I'd have like 20-some% crit, right? No, 13 I guess isn't that low. I don't know how I have that much. But I have like 1 item with crit on it. Yeah, I got rid of the... I don't know how I have so much. I have 9 crit total and it only adds 1.6%. So I guess somehow Hunter gets a lot of base crit. Doesn't get any base verse. Literally just gets a bunch of base crit for some reason. Wonder if like Hunter at max levels like that. Actually, that kind of makes sense. If Hunter feels like a class that would have a bunch of base crit, doesn't it? Like Blood DK has a bunch of base mastery, so that, it makes sense. This quest is going quick though. I don't actually remember. I think next step we have to do like kill trees or some shit. Basically like building a weapon for each of these people to show off with. And then it opens up the Are We Yeti chain. I'm fucking tired though. It's 10 o'clock already. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do this all tonight. We gotta go all the way back to Org and turn war mode on. I really want to do it tonight though, because if I don't do it tonight, I feel like I'm going to like tomorrow, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know what's even gonna happen tomorrow with the anniversary, who knows? I'm sure nothing. Can we even go in this way? I know there's an Alliance quest giver, but... Hey, what is that quest? Yeah, I don't think you can even go in this way. Typical Horde favoritism. The entrance is on the Horde side. It's funny. I mean, to be fair, it is a goblin town. What is this? Why are these quests here? What are these?
What's up? Keep it real.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Did I get the candy bucket? Oh, this is a different quest altogether. Blasted lands. Oh, it wants me to go to different zones?
Hurry back. What's up? Be careful out there.
Well, to be fair, I could kind of use to go to Silitus, but I don't think we'll be doing that. Oh, I almost fucking sold the gear. See, I knew this was gonna happen. My inventories. What's going on? Oh, I got that from the dungeon. My inventory's filling up, and I knew I was gonna accidentally sell that stuff.
Be careful.
Yo! Hurry back!
What is it?
These are good experience per hour quests, that's for sure. Now she's gonna like break the boulder.
You come
We're
here.
gonna go get something to make an axe. I think we're gonna get wood.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Glad I could help.
Gotta go kill these Trents that are in the zone now. I think they're over here. Oh, we're gonna be 31 before we even finish these quests. These give a lot of experience. They're basically like double value because you do one quest and get 2 turn-ins effectively. If I remember correctly, these mobs were actually pretty dangerous when I came here naked. I think it's that frost shock they do, yeah. They do it a lot. Can also skin them, or herb them, which is a bit silly. Wow, pulled threat off the cat. I've done this zone quite a lot in my playthroughs. Probably one of my favorite zones to quest in. I like the Barrens and to some degree Thousand Needles a lot, but I don't really like them to quest in. This is a zone that is excellent to quest in. Those zones I just like hanging out in. Wish they'd add like world quests or some shit to do because I love to do stuff in those zones, but not the actual quests that are in the zones currently. Especially the Northern Barrens. It's just kind of fucking lame, honestly. There's some good quests, but some of them really suck. These quests down here I'm not a big fan of, but they are really, really cool because they kind of tell a story of the elves, which again I love elven stuff. I really hope that if they ever do a high elf or whatever, if they ever do a night elf heritage armor, it takes place in Dire Maul or something. I don't think it would, though. It'd probably have something to do with Sylvanas' destruction of Teldrassil, but I'm surprised that they haven't done any of those recently. I guess maybe it's on hold because of all the new stuff they had to make instead. Shadowlands is looking really good, but I think they spent a little bit too much time on the art. Some really wild art, you know what I mean? Some crazy gear. think most people probably aren't ever going to obtain it. Like, did you know that there's weapons that drop from the raid that you can turn into your Covenant and make Covenant-specific transmog weapons? I mean, that's probably how all the weapons are, though. Like, there's no other weapons in the game besides those ones, probably. But still, it's kind of a... surprised. They made 4 different style weapons for each raid. I mean, realistically, they probably made more. I don't know. Maybe there's only one. I know there's like a mace. There's probably an axe, a sword, etc. So probably a lot of different options. Ideal in small timber plenty, but full trees, that's a novelty item. Kind of like those boulders. Maybe you can do me another favor. Just west of town, there's a grove of trees overlooking Lake Carithel. I don't know if it's the spooks there, or if that elf magic just strewn around the place, but we've been getting Trents and Lashers wandering around there recently. The spooks, what the fuck? Anyway, they're making it a real pain to chop wood over there, so why don't you chop some of them? Bring the wood from the Trents back here. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a good question. Not sure what's going on with them. Like, there's some, like, magical, mystical, magical area around all kind of old elven shit, right? Like... it's not even night elves, right? They're not this isn't a night elf area. This is a high elf area that was basically like before there was night elf or blood elf, there was just elves, right? High elves were like everything, I think. Eldritch or Lost, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about this shit, to be honest. But anyway, we're about to turn this in. Probably come really close to dinging. If not, we got one more quest for sure. And then that's probably it. I wonder what happens if I queue, stay in the queue, and then go turn Chromie time off. I'm not sure. Oh, you can't actually queue for these until you're level 30? Or maybe it's a gear requirement. I thought you'd be able to do those from level 10.
Keep it real.
See, now we're going to get another quest worth the completion in here.
Relax.
What's that?
Can I help you?
Alright, last quest.
What's up? Hurry back.
Pure glacier ice. What is this? Bunch of pure solid ice over in the Ice Thistle Hills cavern. Straight east from Everlook. Oh, Yetis. Wait, this is the quest. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, now we get the Are We There Yeti quest, don't we? Yep. It's interesting. Okay, cool, that's fine then. We'll do this anyway.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one. Be good.
Yeah, these are definitely worth doing. Well, we might even get close to 32 with these, or 33 with these quests. At this point, I'm just going to drop this, though, because I'll keep it. Just I mean, we've been in the queue for 50 minutes, so... I don't want to go now. It's a bit too late. But if it does pop, I don't know. We'll see. I might do it. But I do want to do these 4 quests. That was nice of you to do that. Wow, he froze the pet. Fuck. I think this is another quest that you owe 250. I think this is another quest that you can get a loot from skinning them as well. We need thick Yeti fur. I think you can get them from skinning as well. Oh yeah, this is an interesting thought. Somebody posted a picture of why Dire Mall should be the new capital city. I don't even know what these pictures are from, because this is certainly not. Oh, this is what it would look like if they made it the capital city, I guess. Okay, that's nice. Scared to look on here. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. But there's a whole website here. Let's take a look. Pretty good. Yeah, these guys are definitely a good source of rugged leather. They're so plentiful here too. We're getting so much experience from kills as well. I feel like that's kind of wild. Oh, my pet's dead. Oh, we got a blue dragon scale. Ah, this flash freeze your target for 4 seconds. I've yet to see this happen. Had this buff twice now. Yet to see it happen. Maybe it happens and I just don't notice it though. A lot of greens. Oh my god. What the hell? Ah. What the fuck, man? Who came up with this shit? This really been in the game the whole time? It's crazy. Oh, speaking of, wow. Holy fuck. What do you even do with these now? Is the answer nothing? Yeah. This quest is no longer available within the game. So nothing. When did they actually remove ZG from the game, though? Was it when they added the new 5-man, or was it when Cataclysm came out? It's probably when Cataclysm came out, right? And they just re-added ZG as a new 5-man? Maybe not, though. Maybe the new ZG just replaced the old ZG. It's pretty possible. That's another thing I'd kill to go back into. Old ZG and old Skolamans. Those are the two things I'd like the most to go back into. Dungeon-wise. There's not many other things. Really not much else has changed. No. I don't really want to do it, honestly. I guess we'll go do it and get the easy shit. Well, of course, it's if the group accepts. I'll do like the big easy shit and then move on. Okay, what do we got? Paladin, Warrior, Hunter, and another Paladin. So hopefully this Hunter, hopefully this guy's not going to be also skinning. Wait, who's the healer? I see. That one's the healer, the other one's the tank. Well, no green dragon scales so far, but it doesn't look like this guy's skinning. A lot of hunters, though. We've seen a fair few. So this book is entirely useless now, huh? Oh, I dinged. Sweet. 255. Sweet. Skinning is going well. Group looks like it's pretty good, at least. Ooh, rugged hide. Yeah, we're definitely moving on up. I think we'll probably just go and try to solo this place now, honestly. I'm just so worried about not being able to do the raid. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll get to like 33 and then try. I don't know what level we'd have to be able to definitely do it with the buff. And I kind of don't want to do it with the buff. But at the same time, if we turn War Mode on and go to Eastern Kingdoms, or turn Chromie Time off and go to Eastern Kingdoms, and we can't do the raid, it's going to be a huge time sink. It's going to add like a couple hours to the playthrough. Have to then go all the way back. I might have to buy a Hearthstone. I hate to use it, but it's just... it's stupid that that's even a thing. Having to turn Chromie Time off. Actually, from now on... No, because I really want to do these quests. Actually, no, this doesn't even matter. I should just Chromie Time party sync Because I can do all those beast quests again every day. That's a great idea. Right? That's a great idea. Yeah, that's a fucking great idea. I don't actually need loot from these quests, so there's no reason to even do them other than they're quests that I could turn in for experience and get leather while doing so. Okay, that's a great idea. Alright, we'll do that. Just turn it off permanently and just use another character to do it, at least permanently, while we have to do raids every week. Once we turn the raids, once we finish all 3 raids each week, then we'll be done. Okay, yeah, this group's damage is quite good, so I don't mind. Stick around for the full run. Are these guys like twinks? Why are they all 30? Just a coincidence? I'm so happy that I'm actually making progress with this, though. I was getting a bit worried. I thought that it was just gonna get stuck no matter what level I was, because people keep talking about it. It's impossible to level skinning. It's like, nah, it's not. 2 traps. None needed. Come on, man. Where's some green dragon scales? Jesus. They really made this rare, I guess. Kinda crazy. Somebody's fucking crushing it. I don't know who it is. I feel like there's 2 warriors or what? I feel like it's the warrior. No, there's not. 2 hunters. And only the 1 warrior. He's moving a lot, so I always think that's a good thing. But oh, there we go. Green dragon scale. Honestly, if you want to skip Jamal on, let me know. I'm fucking down. I'd trade a green dragon scale for that. Which is kind of what I'd be doing because I'm skipping like 3 or 4 packs. That would be over there, and 2 dragons. Oh, fucking another one! I think it is based on proficiency. That's why I really wanted to keep leveling instead of doing this. Oh wow, oh that's a Warren Dragon scale. Thought we got yet another one. Oh, we're definitely not gonna have lust. That guy looks like he's marksman because he has no pet. Oh, we got plenty of Warren Dragon scales. Oh, we can make legs. Those are pretty damn good. Wow, and they're not that much required either. Okay, for some reason I can't look at them right now. Oh, that's what they look like. We gotta go back, right? Not sure why you would do it in that order, but it's fine. Saves me quite the time though, because unfortunately I'm gonna bail after we killed the dragon. Actually, there's a big well pack over there. go get that. Whoa, what the hell was that? Is that the shield? The engineering shield? Does somebody have that on? Oh, another one. Fucking nice. We're moving along here, guys. Definitely feels like it must be based on proficiency. Honestly, me leaving is like not even rude. Like somebody else comes in and gets shit that they need. Alright, that's that. Thanks. Thanks for the group, fellas. But it's 10:20 and I gotta get this done. Actually, I think I'm gonna just... I think I'll finish this quest, since I'm already pretty far through it. And then we will go back to org, and that'll be it. So these enchants aren't even in the game anymore, huh? It's weird because they say 3 agi, so at some point they were in the game and they scaled down. It's like, maybe that's how they're always 3 agi. Oh, this guy says, had an agi and a strength arcanum left in my bank from who knows how long ago. I figured I'd try them on heirloom gear, and what do you know? It let me apply it and was still there when I sent it to a tune on a different account. Probably not useful since you can't get them anymore, but on the off chance you get these sitting in your bank, it's worth a try. But it's shit, it's like a terrible enchant. Way better enchant. God, it's so bright. Stop it. It's supposed to be nighttime. Oh, we have 114 runic, or whatever it is, rugged leather as well. We actually back up to 200 thick leather. We'll probably just turn most of that into rugged leather. Especially because it seems like we're going to keep getting it. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I assume we are going to keep getting it. Because I had a bunch of it in my bag. Even on my max level, even on the monk that's 300. I don't think I was skinning mobs that wouldn't drop it, so. Come on, let's get this quest over here. I want to go back to org. I'll play for as long as I have to, but I really don't want to go too late. I'd like to be off by 11:30 if I can be. Okay, that's that. Let's go turn it in. This quest is gonna like automatically take me into the cave, so we don't want that. Wonder what the actual respawn rate on this rare is. It's just a rare that looks exactly like this mount. I keep making this mistake. You can't go that way. Okay, so yeah, that's a good amount of leather. So we can't make this set yet, but we can make the worn dragon scale shit. We still need 5 more of those to make the chest, but I'm not really particularly interested in making the chest because I already have the chest. Guess we'll make the legs.
Glad I could help.
Wait. Oh, what is that? That's not the quest I finished. This is the quest I finished. The quest I finished.
Yeah, what do you want? Keep it real.
Good. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. It's gonna be a hell of a trip. So let's make a decision here. We're at 270. 280, we're gonna get the hands for green dragon scale anyway. I'm not gonna make the blue dragon scale. It's just not, I don't wanna. It's taking me like a long ass time to get to this point. 38 blue dragon scales, so I don't wanna waste, I have one on my monk still too, don't forget. So I don't wanna waste, I don't wanna waste them on legs that aren't even really gonna be used. I'd like to just get the full set 303 and then throw it on this character, but that's the thing. I think that's going to actually really slow this series down because it means I probably won't finish this before pre-patch or before launch. I can't imagine it's going to take me less than 3 weeks to get these. Get the rest of these. I need like 80 something. Let's see exactly how many I need. Okay, I need 30, 36, and 30. I need 96. What the fuck? Yeah, so we're basically only able to make 1 pair right now. We need 3 times, or yeah. We need 3 times more than we have. So if this took us 5 weeks to get to this point, pretty much, then obviously we're not going to be able to get 90 before the expansion comes out. So that's such a shame. I really wanted to finish this before the expansion came out, but sadly that won't happen. I'm gonna. The good thing is though, this is a really good thing about this. Just like the blacksmith leveling challenge, I will continue to farm materials over time, and then when I return to it, I'll have everything I need to finish it. So that's really good. Probably won't do it on this character, but I'll keep doing it on all the other characters. We'll see. I might do it on this character, but I don't want to gain experience and gain levels while I'm not recording. We'll see though. Maybe I'll make some time for this. It's really only going to be like the opening month of Shadowlands. It's going to be like super busy. I'm sure once Christmas comes around, there'll be more. It'll feel like there's more free time. Oh, what is this? It's a very unique transmog. Ironhide male. There's a whole set look like that. Damn, that's kind of fucking wicked looking. It wasn't on a female blood elf. Kind of regret going blood elf. But sadly, Night Elf is the one that I wanted to go, and there's just no way. Maybe I'll transfer the character to Night. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Get all these materials and then transfer it. Huh. It's not a bad option. How much money is it? It's a lot, isn't it? 25 bucks, I think. I think it's even more than that. I think it's 35. Yeah, I probably won't be doing that. It would be interesting, though. But, like, I could see down the line, like, this is a character that I want to just cap out, right? So, I could see down the line at 49 having, like, a BIS or not, whatever, you know, like a piece that's, like, max level. Because what does this go to now? 50, 48 or something, right? 40, oh, that's so good. Yeah, so I can just farm this shit out and make gear that's, like, amazing. You know what I mean? I think that would be fucking fun as shit. But probably get bored eventually. If they just made all the sets or all the gear actually be able to use a reagent, then I would definitely do that. Then I wouldn't feel like I would get bored, but a lot of these, yeah, like the Black Dragon set can't even scale, it seems. Looks like a lot of these max level patterns can't scale. Looks like all of them. Just odd. I don't get it. Like, why? What's the point? It's like they got lazy. They're like, alright, nobody's gonna do this anyway, so why bother? Is it really that difficult? Even, yeah, the Devil's Source set. The weird thing is, in blacksmithing, the Imperial plate set, which is like an 8-piece plate set that you can craft every single piece of, basically. There's like the helmet and the legs or something like that. No, helmet and shoulders probably do use a Relic of the Past, but the chest and the legs don't, or something like that. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I think it's like helmet and legs, chest and shoulders. Something weird. It's something that just doesn't make any sense at all to me. I don't really get it. Yeah, pretty much everything that's to come I can't use a reagent in, so we're pretty much done with these reagents I shouldn't have even made 4. I'll hang on to them, I guess, but that looks terrible on female. Goes down all the way to the pants, to the boots and on male. But once I get the appearance, we'll be happy. And just to confirm, I've never actually done this until recently. Pretty sure they're all unique transmogs, right? No, not even close on the legs. But that's the only one that's not, like, you know what I mean? Who cares? The shoulders, though, are definitely unique, yep. And the chest is also unique, so yeah, the 2 that are not in the game anymore, basically. See, that looks pretty good even on female. It doesn't look all slutty. And then, what was it? Scarred or something? I've already forgotten what it's called. Something with an S. Sundered, that's it. So I'd use this. This would be the set I would use. We'll need some kind of tabard, but probably would not use a helm. Obviously. Oh, right. Fuck, I already fucked it up. Man, that looks so shitty with the skimpy. But anyway, it looked good on a male character. Then we just need a good cloak. Holy fuck, man. Maybe the, this cloak, huh? Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually, even though it's way too high res. What's that? Corrupted aspirant. That looks pretty good. It's just way too high res. Oh, now that's nice. Eternal Traveler. That's the shit from, the Shadowlands. Is that right? Corrupted aspirant. I don't know what any of this is. The backpack does not go well. I don't know what these are. These are PvP things or something? Rare. Well, we should kill it. But yeah, I really like this. Okay, where's this rare? Now this might be able to be skinned as well. It's like a worm or something. Wow, getting slaughtered. What the fuck? 2 greens? Alright. And it was skinnable. Plate and mail. Okay. Interesting stuff. Might have to change to male blood elf though, unfortunately. It's just not. Female just looks so fucking stupid. Why would those pants be like thigh highs or whatever? Maybe that's what they look like on male too, and I just never noticed. I usually, I don't know. I think that's a female character. I usually look at them on my orc, so it's possible that they look different. How'd this Halloween thing go for Cop? Speaking of how this Halloween thing go for Penn State, yeah. 31-19, it's not over. Oh shit, Penn State's about to score. Wait, no it's not. 3rd and goal for Ohio State. Yeah, okay, it's over. Anyway. It looks like he figured out the FPS thing.
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
How's that noise?
Rhett's reassure.
Don't stress it. No one made
What the fuck is that noise?
We'll find another way.
Is that an intentional noise coming from the game? That sounds horrible. Or is it something in Cops thing? Oh, a bear that we can definitely scan, I'm sure. Looks like it's gonna aggro though. Did not aggro. Looks scary, honestly. They've definitely captured the mood. How the hell is he gonna finish this tonight? You can't be that short, right? Oh, it's the sleep restoring health. Fuck. We could blood off racial it if we have to. When do I get a kill shot? Another mail piece. Radiant set. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the cool thing about Nomad too. You travel by rares. Like, this is like a legitimate way to level. It's not even that bad, honestly. Like, it's a legit ass way to level. It's obviously not anywhere near as fast as just flying around the world and shit, but it's definitely it's better than people think it is, and you learn a lot about the game, I feel like. Alright, so I say we go right to Ani's lair. That'll be our first test. We can keep doing the green dragon scale shit one way or the other, but we'll go to Ani's lair and see. I think there's trash in there, but I can't imagine we'll be able to do the boss. I wonder if we can get on the boat. Oh, maybe we can. At Theramore. Can we get on the boat at Theramore as Horde? Probably, but we'd probably get flagged for PvP and then people would fight us or something. It just would be a hell of a trip back to Org just to go to the next continent. Oh wow, UNC's losing. 27-41 against Virginia. It's like basketball all over again. Gotta keep an eye on Yankees news too, because tomorrow free agency starts. Pretty sure. Oh, Chris Archer's a free agent, damn. Oh yeah, Tommy Canley's not even gonna pitch next year. Yeah, he didn't have the surgery till August 4th because that late ass season. Well, if they lose him, I don't know. Yankees really are struggling. All of a sudden, the bullpen sucks. It's not even the bullpen's good. It's nothing to do with the bullpen. They just don't have 6 guys in the bullpen anymore. They only have 3. Ottavino's fucking garbage anymore. Britton, Chad Green, and Chapman. That's it. So you got... Basically, you got to go 6 innings, you know? If you want to get to them, you got to go 6 innings. Having to use Loizaga and shit, like... In the playoffs. Come on, man. It's serious. Ottavino, I don't know how he's fallen so bad. Last year, they had him pitching some really high leverage situations, and he fucking was terrible. He gave up the game, I think, to the Astros last year. Like the previous season. As weird as this is to say, I think I like the Ashenville tile set better in Warcraft 3. Like, this seems like they tried way too hard with it. First of all, it's not fucking dark enough at all. Way too light in night. It doesn't make any sense. This really doesn't make any sense at all. This is one of the zones that should be like pitch black at night. It's just tree cover everywhere. How could it be this light? I mean, the trees are cool and all, but they're so low quality. You'd love to see a kind of like how Arathi got redone. I'd love to see Ashenvale get redone. That would have been awesome. They really should have with Warsong Gulch, you know, whatever. It would have made sense if they did a Warfront here, but they did in Darkshore instead, which not my favorite zone. I really don't like Darkshore. So what happens with Darkshore? You can't... Wait, what the fuck? Why does it say mission statement quest here? That's weird. We're gonna have to test that out someday. It's like, I don't even know how it works now, because Darkshore was able to be gone into prior to BFA, right? Yes, the answer is yes. So I don't know if that mattered. Like, can you actually do that? I bet you probably can. You probably at 110 you probably could. The whole time. But there's nothing there, I guess, right? The world quests don't start until much higher. No, Arathi definitely isn't like that. Okay, this zone won't do us wrong, we know that. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. See how the ground's all dark? That's supposed to look like that way. Song is just too good. Yeah, music's already maxed. Hello?